She's had a successful career as a celebrity makeup artist for TV and film, but the recent pandemic gave her the opportunity to pursue her true passion, helping others live purposeful and rewarding lives. Please welcome Song Lopez.
I really don't like to be known as just like a makeup artist. I like to be known as somebody who does makeup and somebody who's knowledgeable about it and has their own makeup line. But as far as being that as my identity, that was the biggest thing of my growth, is to not monetize on my soul, on my life, and being like, that's my identity. Because for a long time, that's how I looked at it. Like, I felt like that was the end all be all. And I am a makeup artist. I'm a freelance makeup artist working in film and TV. And, it's like, what else do you do? Who else are you? So I think being a makeup artist should be something that should be looked at as like, this is what I do, but then this is who I am. Let's go back to playing through the day. Instead of looking at dishes being daunting, I started putting music on and I started reframing that narrative. I get to do the dishes. I get to, not I have to. There's something that happens in your body and in your mind when you say, I have to do this. There's a resistance. But when you say, I get to, it feels better. So I started going into like, what feels good when I say these things, what feels good when I do things. And that's kind of how I live my life now, 24 hours at a time and turning everything into play versus having to do something. So making sure that when you do say yes to somebody, it's something that you're like, okay, I'm willing to give up my time. Time is something nobody gets back. You cannot make more time. You can make more money, right? And also the people that you have in your life, if they're going to be upset and not honor you because you don't feel like going out, then you need to do your checks and balances, because those people, the reason why they're upset is because they need to fill something up within themselves and they're putting that pressure on you. The attitude of gratitude, of just being like, oh, I'm so grateful for this very moment where I am completely being provided for. I'm in gratitude, regardless of the fact that my career ended, regardless of all that stuff. The attitude of gratitude was also the most important thing that I did in 2020 when I was growing. I woke up every day in gratitude for that day to be able to create. Not to stress, not to take it for granted, to play and create. A goddess is a grower. A goddess is somebody who is constantly thriving to be herself, to give to others, to help others with her powers and her mindset and her growth. And so then I became the sass goddess, short and sweet with song, and then goddess. And I want to encourage women to step into that goddess power and of growth, of being powerful, being confident in who they are. The hardest work anybody will ever do, it's not parenting. It's not being a good daughter or son. It's not being a good coworker or not being a good boss. The hardest job there ever is out there is the work that you're going to do on yourself, because most people would rather shop it away, rather eat it away, drink it away, gamble it away, because there's a multitude of different things to do all day long that can make you avoid yourself. And people are doing that. Living purposely, I believe, is a life of service. Helping others. We are not put on this earth to just come here and acquire cars and houses and things. And living purposely is to, what can I do for others? How can I help somebody? That to me just fills my soul up, and it feels like I have a life of purpose. There's a reason why I'm put on this earth. There's a reason why I'm the light out there. And living your purpose also means knowing who you are. Your authentic self. And when you know who you are and your authentic self, you're going to find your purpose, whatever that is, and that's what's happened for me. And that's how I know that that is the truth. Stop thinking. Stop overthinking of what could go wrong. Stop overthinking about what somebody else may think. My biggest advice is get out of your head, get into your body, and start doing what feels good.